Dear friends, brothers and sisters, welcome. And I welcome you to this metanoia treatment and rehabilitation center. Now, let's understand what is this metanoia? Metanoia might not be in our English, might not be in our mother tongues, but this is a word which speaks to us the total change of heart. That we totally change from our past experiences, our past moments, both tough and rough and good moments, but we come to a brighter moment. And this is what we are talking about. That we want to rehabilitate these young people, brothers and sisters, that we put them into a new hope, that hopeful living in the next future. Now, here we are talking of rehabilitation. That we are mainly looking at these who are mentally disturbed, mentally sick. And for me, I wouldn't want to call them actually the way we give them bad names. We say mad people. These are not. In fact, I'm speaking it very slowly so that nobody can hear about it because these are all brothers. What they are today, we might be, and each of us has equal chances. You know, in the past, one usually think that maybe it's the poor who go mentally sick or the very rich who go mentally sick because of their big plans and all that. But you and I, just the way we don't be surprised to hear that our brother or our sister has an endemic illness like malaria or typhoid, the same way we shouldn't be over surprised and we tag names, bad names to these people because of their mental, shortages and all that. Because the human mind is liable to change at any time. And this is what I can cite or acknowledge of one of my former teachers in psychology, Mr. Magongoro. I know my friends with whom I had in Mbale can remember. But Magongoro is to say the human mind is liable to change at any time. In the morning, I'm smart, I'm the way I am. But in the afternoon, you might see me naked because my mind has gone away from the norm. So, this change in the normal physiology of our mind, just the way my hand can get pathogenic and I have an illness and I can no longer lift things as I used to do before, the same way the brain, which is one of our body parts, can also go astray. And so when we see these people, let us stop these stereotypes that we put on them and say, these we call them names, mad people. No, these are brothers who are sick. These are sisters who are equally sick. And let us stop bad behaviors. Like we get water with power today because they are just having they're just at our gates. Or we pour them water just because we see them naked. No, let us treat them with a conscience at the back of our minds that today what they are, we are likely to be. Would we wish ourselves to be treated in the same manner? And that's why I wish to appreciate the team of Metanoia Réhabilitation Centre with all these programs that they're able to give. Today, the question of substance abuse, people are eating leaves like goats everywhere on the streets, move and see. But can we understand what has made them to the streets? What has pushed them to the streets? Can we try to address that? And should we do that, at the end of the day, we shall find that we are giving a gift back to these brothers and sisters who are on these streets, who are living this anomaly, and then they can come back to the normal, and they have a hope to smile again and to laugh as we equally deserve to be loved. Now, I would wish to say, dear viewer, dear listener, that you and I have a responsibility in this center. You can give in your spiritual service. You have the sisters who are in the group, the brothers who are in the group, the religious, the priests. Please, can we give that spiritual attention? And we pray for persons who are serving in such an area, that they may keep with that magnanimous heart, that great heart, big heart to serve humanity, big heart to serve their own brothers and sisters who are in this difficulty, in this special moment that they need one to attend to them. That tomorrow we see them also smiling again, being able to serve the Christ. And for me, I think that's the gospel. That's the gospel that we may want to hear. That's the gospel we might talk about. And two, can we support them financially? Running such a center is not easy. These are persons who are vulnerable, who have completely nothing to give for their care, for their medication. Now, can we look at them and we say, maybe the little stipend that we might be getting from our communities, our congregations, can we give in something small for their well-being? That at the end of the day, maybe they don't go without food. They don't go without soap to wash their linen. But at the end of the day, that they may have these our clients, our brothers and sisters, smiling for brighter. I came here, you visited, I saw young men being able to play simple games, cards, ludo, being able to forget their past memories. And I see some of them are even energetic. They can even be a good human resource to add in some little urban gardening. I know some of you who do urban gardening will be happy to hear that. And then they're able to even do general cleanup for their rooms. And for me, this is what we think is a responsibility that we can do as persons who have received some Christ in our hearts, that we can also get out and do something in the outreaches. So I wish to thank the team here, the administration, the brothers and sisters serving here and working here, that may God keep blessing you. Once in a while, should I book some moments, I will always come and always share with you a little things in this center. And may you keep blessed, keep loving us, keep donating to us, and may God love humanity. Be blessed.